Hey guys, this is Vonell from Millennial Comics, creator of the comic book series Delta Dogs. Today I'm diving into a topic I don't particularly enjoy discussing, but it's something that I've been asked about a lot lately. Now, fair warning, my thoughts might not be the most popular, but I believe it's a crucial, open discussion that we should have about these issues. So let's get into it. I want to address two significant factors that, in my view, have contributed to a decline in the quality of content in the industry. All right, so factor one, business dynamics. First off, I want to make something clear. I completely understand why there's a lack of original characters in the current comic book landscape. Now, before anyone misunderstands, let me clarify that critique is about business practices, not about race. I'm black myself, and I've even created a comic series with the cast of diverse black characters. So that being said, let's dive in. The major players in the industry are playing it safe. You've probably noticed that many iconic characters are being diversified with new races and genders. And while this might seem like a step towards inclusivity, the truth is that these changes often just surface level. For example, a black Superman or a different color Spider-Man isn't original. They're repackaged characters. The issue here is that the big publishers are often prioritizing safe bets, characters that already have a built-in fan base, like Batman. Batman sells. There's a dedicated audience for him. Other characters, not so much. Like Steel, like Batman will always outsell Steel, so they'll prioritize Batman over Steel, and if they need diversity characters, then they will just turn Batman black, if that makes sense. This business strategy, while understandable, leads to a lack of true innovation and originality. However, the need to maintain a status quo for these iconic characters prevents stories from taking a real risk. We know that Bruce Wayne will always come back. Peter Parker will never truly face permanent consequences. And why? Because these characters are the backbone of the brand. So what's the result? Basically, stories that play it safe, lacks genuine stakes and lasting impact. All right, so let's move on to factor two, and that is the hype game. Now let's talk about the hype machine. Basically, low quality books unfortunately get hype up frequently, and why this approach has negatively impacted the industry by overshadowing generally good stories and creators. I've seen instances where a creator with no prior experience can generate millions in sales solely based on their name. Now, this isn't a knock on the creator. Their marketing strategy was genius, but this trend reflects a worrying pattern where the story itself takes a backseat. We as consumers have to take some responsibility here. Purchasing books just because they're affiliated with a certain person or brand has perpetuated this problem. We've created an environment where a bad book can thrive due to controversy and hate, which only leads to more press and more sales. This is a message out to the creators that quality doesn't matter as long as the buzz is there. This can be detrimental to the industry as a whole, sidelining generally deserving stories and creators. So how do we go about finding a truly good comic book? The answer is simple. Think for yourself. When you come across a book that generally piques your interest, give it a shot. Don't let the company or the person behind it dictate your decision. This is a pivotal step in changing the current landscape of the industry. To all the influencers out there, I understand the dynamics you're dealing with. Following trends might feel necessary for your channel's success. Instead of discussing books that generate buzz solely due to negativity, let's shine a spotlight on the ones that generally deserve it. This shift in perspective can play a significant role in filtering out the subpar content and supporting the truly remarkable stories. This approach enables us to collectively promote quality over controversy. By making a conscious effort to uplift the books that offer substance and creativity, we contribute to fostering an environment where genuine talent thrives. It's a step towards ensuring that outstanding storytelling has a lasting impact and a place for generations to come. Remember, your choices as readers and influencers have a significant impact on the industry's direction. So let's choose to support the stories that truly deserve our attention. By doing so, we can help steer the industry towards a brighter and more imaginative future. So in conclusion, to wrap things up, I just want to reiterate that this is just my perspective. It's clear that the comic book industry is in a flux, and my intention isn't to condemn it, but to promote a conversation for positive change. We're in an era where each purchase is a vote, and every vote matters. I'm genuinely curious to hear your opinions. Do you think the industry is on the right track, or do you agree that changes need to be made? Feel free to leave a like, a follow for more content like this. Check out the link down below to check out our Delta Dog series. It's at millennialcomic.com. Your support makes a difference. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, peace.